Shalom yasharahla. I'm gonna start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well to the Kwakodash, and salutation to you, the Akiam, that's in highways and byways, doing this work in truth and sincerity, to the four corners of the earth, and most respect unto the elect and the full elect, sons and daughters of yasharahla, that step in the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh, Wa Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom. To this lesson, it's about being yasharahla, being Israel, being part of the 12 tribe of Israel, is of the utmost importance, right? Because we are Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai inheritance, and salvation belongs to us. And I'm gonna bring a few scriptures to show you that yasharahla is of the utmost importance, and we come with what come with yasharahla is an advantage according to the scriptures, according to the most first and foremost, according to the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, right? Because this lesson is come about like we have a pastor speaking, saying Israel is not of importance. It doesn't matter if you're Israelite or not, right? And that's the problem with replacement theology that those so-called white men, Esau, Edom, have come out with, and our people have believed on those kind of thoughts, okay? Those kind of doctrine, those kind of philosophy that the enemies have given unto them, okay? And then we're gonna take a few scriptures that to show you, scriptures to show you that it's all about yasharahla. It's all about the Most High. First and foremost, it's about our power, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. And when it comes to salvation, and the scriptures is all about yasharahla and our power, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, man. Right? Let's go to a Romans, right, real quick. Romans chapter 9, verse 1. I say the truth and I'm Mashiach. I lie not. My conscience also bearing me witness in the Holy Spirit, that I have great heaviness and continual sorrow in my heart. For I could wish that myself were accursed from my Mashiach, for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh. This is Paul speaking, okay? He wish he can go what Yahushua go through for his brother. Because Yahushua go through all this, the sacrifice Yahushua make is for yasharahla. It's for his brothers, man. And Paul say, I wish I could do the same thing that Yahushua did for his brother, right? My kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, and the glory, and the covenants, and the giving of the law, and the service of God, and the promise. Okay, see, what pertains to the adoption? Pertaining to the Israelites, right? Let's go to Galatians to show you the adoption, okay? 4 verse 4. Galatians 4 verse 4. When the fullness of the time was come, God sent forth his son, made of a woman, made under the law, to redeem them that was under the law, that we might receive the adoption of sons. Who was made under the law? Who was the law given to? Yasharahla. I mean, the adoption belonged to Israelites. Like Paul said, we just show you again. Even Paul wrote again in Galatians 4 and 4, which Yahushua sacrifice was for. To redeem them that was under the law, that means the adoption of sons. And because we are sons, God sent forth the Spirit of His Son unto our hearts, crying, Abba, Father. Right? Let's go to Exodus real quick, right? Exodus 4. Exodus 4 and 22. Exodus chapter 4, verse 22. And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus said Yahweh power, Yasharahla is my son, even my firstborn. The Lord is our power, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, is saying, Israel is my son. And guess what? When you accept Yahushai, the one that the Lord sent to die for our sins, okay? That was made under the law to redeem them that was under the law, which is Yasharahla, to bring us back to our Father. That because our Father divorced us, right? Cut us off. Not Yahushai bring us back to give us that adoption, because at first we were son already, right? But the Lord cut us off. Now Yahushua bring us back to our Father and give us the adoption. Adoption is meant to bring back, man. You see? For the Spirit of His Son unto your hearts, crying, Abba, Father. Wherefore thou art no more servant, but a son, and if a son, then an heir of God, of the Mosiah Yahweh, to Amashiach Yahushai. See? And that's the thing. Yasharahla has stayed far away from the Mosiah, and the Lord has sent His own begotten Son, Yahushua Mashiach, to bring us back unto our power, Yahweh, unto the Mosiah Yahweh, man. Okay? Because when Yahweh delivered us from the hand of the Egyptians, He said, Israel is my son, tell Pharaoh, Israel is my son, even my firstborn, and to let us go. And the same captivity that we're in the new Egypt, right? And so is Egypt, and the Lord is saying the same thing. We are the son of the Most High. We're declaring that we are the son of the Most High. Okay? Let's go back. The adoption, right? Verse 9, verse 4, we are Israelites celebrating the adoption, right? Okay? But we're going to come back to that to show you in the land of our captivity, we're going to say unto you, we are the son of the living power, right? Let's go to Hosea 1 and 10, right? Hosea chapter 1 verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where we will say unto them, Ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, Ye are the sons of the living God. You see? Why it was said, we are not the people of the Most High, because the Most High cut us off. The Most High divorced us. But in the land of our captivity, in the land where they say, they call us black, Latinos, and American, and they never call us Yasharahla, the prince of the power. In that place, it must be declared that we are the sons of the living God. When we come back to our power and calling upon the name of Yahweh, Yahushua Mashiach, then it's going to be said, you are the sons of the living God, man. It's exactly what it is, the son of Yahweh. Okay, let's go back to Romans 9 verse 4. And the glory belongs to us. The Lord said He's going to glorify Yasharahla. He's going to glorify Israel. And the covenants, both covenants, okay? Let's go get that. Covenants, right? Let's go to Isaiah 61. Jeremiah 31. Jeremiah 31. Jeremiah 31, verse 31. Behold, the days come, said Yahweh power, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. The Lord is making covenants with the house of Judah, Israel, and the house of Judah. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I take them by their hands to bring them out of the land of Egypt. which my covenant they break, although I was an husband unto them, saying, said Yahweh power. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after these days, said Yahweh. I will put my law in their inward parts, and write it in their hearts, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. See that the Lord make the first covenant that the Lord made, He made with our fathers, man, and that the Lord gonna refreshing covenant with us. That covenant gonna put into our inward parts, okay? It's the same covenant that been refreshed that we can put in our mind, in our heart, in our mind, so we cannot go off anymore, right? And let's go to Romans 9, right? And the giving of the law, who was the law given to? Yasharahla. And let's go to Deuteronomy 4. Deuteronomy 4 verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgment, even as Yahweh my power commanded me, that you should do so in the land whether you go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nation, which shall hear all those statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. For what nation is there so great, who have God so nigh unto them, as the Lord our God is in all things that we call upon him for? And what nation is there so great that has statutes and judgment so righteous as all this law which I will set before you this day? See, our power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, give us the law, statutes, and commandment, man. Okay, and let's go back and let's go back again. Let's go to Deuteronomy, right? 32, not 33, to show you that the Lord give us a law, right? Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 2. And he said to the Lord, and he said, Yahweh came from Sinai and rose up from Seir unto them. He shined forth from Mount Paran, and he came with 10,000 of saints from his right hand when they found a law for them. Yea, he loved the people. All his saints are in thy hand, and they sat down at thy feet. Everyone shall receive at thy words. You see? And his right hand went a fairy law for them, that the Lord give us a fairy law for them. The Lord went give us the law, statutes, and commandment, man. Moses commanded us a law, even the inheritance of the congregation of Jacob. It is an inheritance for the congregation of Jacob, for the assembly of Jacob, Yasharahla. And the law was given unto us. It was commanded unto us. It was commanded to the Most High, to Moses, to give us to us, man. Okay? And let's go back. And the service of God, the Levite was the one that was the Levite, the Judites. Levi was supposed to one that was supposed to make sense of the law, and Judah was supposed to be the one that make that to make the law goes, man. And that's the way it's supposed to go. And all the tribes supposed to follow after that. Okay? And let's go to Romans chapter 3, verse 1. What advantage then hath the Jew? Or what profit is there of circumcision? Much every way, chiefly because that unto them was committed the oracle of God. You see? For what is so that did not believe, show on the unbelief make the faith of God without effect? What if some people don't believe that Yasharahla is of utmost of importance in this thing that of ours? What if they don't believe? That's them. Shall the unbelief make the faith of God without effect? God forbid. Let the Messiah Yahweh be truth, but every man a lie, as it is written, that thou might be justified in thy saying, and might overcome when thou art judged. Mm-hmm. See, the Lord is the one that gives the Israelites the oracle of God, the law, statutes, and commandment. The Messiah is the one that done it, right? So, if the Messiah done not give us the thing, that means we have an advantage over everybody. So, yasharahla is of the utmost of importance, man. And they have an advantage in the eyes of Yahweh, power by Hashem Yahushai. And yasharahla is the only one, it's the only nation that gonna have everlasting salvation. Right? Let's go to like I said, let's go back again. Women's 9, right? When he say, and the promises, who are the fathers of whom according to the flesh, Mashiach came. Mashiach came for the Israelites and the flesh, and died for our sins, like he said in Galatians. Who's over all, God bless forever. The Most High bless forever. Amen. Okay? All those things pertaining to Israelites belong to us. The adoption, the glory, the covenants, and the giving of the law, and the service of God, and the promises belong to yasharahla. All those things belong to us. Okay? Salvation belongs to us. All those things belong to us, man. Let's go to let's see, Amos. Let's go to Amos, man. Amos. Let's go to Amos. Let's go to Amos. Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which are brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Can two work together except they be agree? Guess what? For us to work with the Most High, we have to keep His law, statutes, and commandment. And the Lord is the only families you have known, you have given the law, statutes, and commandment. Right? That's exactly what it is. And let's go to Joel 2 and 27, right? Joel chapter 2, verse 27. Ye shall know, and ye shall know that I am the midst of Israel, that I am the Lord your God, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. The Lord is always in the midst of us, even when the Lord cut us off, even when the Lord divorcing us, the Lord is always watching over us. There's always, because if the Lord wasn't watching over us, He wouldn't punish us like that. He's watching everything that we do, because the eyes of the Lord is 1,000 times brighter. Okay, the Lord knows everything that we do. And the Lord knows our heart, man. And the Lord is always looking. See? And none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. We're never gonna be ashamed to tell the heathen or those people doesn't believe that yasharahla is of the utmost importance. That the Lord, sons and daughters of yasharahla, the 12 tribes of Israel, you so-called black, Latinos, and American, you are the sons and daughters of yasharahla. That you are the son of the Messiah Yahweh. That you have been chosen. Okay? And let's go to that. Let's go to Deuteronomy 7 and 6, man. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto Himself above all the people that are upon the face of the earth. Not only to redeem. For who's gonna be redeemed? Yasharahla. They cannot show us where Yasharahla, where Yahweh power redeem anyone else but Yasharahla, but Israel. That redeemer shall come to Zion, and to them that turn from transgression. Right? Let's go back, man. Let's go back. Okay. Joshua 2 verse 32, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord have said, in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. There's a remnant that the Lord gonna call upon Israel, and Israel in the remnant that the Lord called, that preserve, gonna be saved, man. Gonna be delivered until latter days, until the end of our captivity. Those that call upon the name of Yahweh, Yahushua Mashiach, those are the ones that gonna be saved, man. And the Lord said, we are above all people that's upon the face of the earth. Thus said Yahweh power, not me. Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua say that, okay? Let's go to Psalm 147. Psalm 147 verse 19. He shew his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. As for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise Yahweh. Okay? The word of the Lord was unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. He didn't deal with any other nation, and still not dealing with other nations. Okay? Only Israel can teach this thing. Right? Only Israel can bring this thing to fruition out here. Okay? Thus said Yahweh power. That's the one nation that our power, Yahweh by Hashem Yahshua, is dealing with. And the Lord have chosen prophets, teachers, and apostles, man, to send unto the nation of Israel to teach these things unto our nation. Even though our people hate it, but those that are called, those that the Lord is going to preserve, they're going to get it, and they're going to call upon the name of Yahweh, Yahushua Mashiach, until latter days, man. That's what the Lords have called, okay? Let's go to Malachi, man. Malachi, let's see, Malachi 26. 26. Malachi 3 verse 6. For I am Yahweh thy power, I change not. Therefore, ye son of Jacob, are not consumed. The Messiah doesn't change. The Messiah is not going to change his covenant and give it to someone else, because he said and he's going to do it. The Lord said, I change not, that the son of Jacob I have not consumed. Jacob, yasharahla, is of the utmost of importance in this life we live in. According to the scriptures, yasharahla matter, Jacob matter in these things. Yeah, as you can see, Malachi, again, let me read that again. Malachi chapter 3 verse 6. For I am Yahweh, I change not. Therefore, ye son of Jacob, are not consumed. And that's what the Lord doesn't change. So we don't get consumed out here. You so-called black, Latino, American, you're not going to be consumed because the Lord doesn't change. The Lord is not going to change his covenant. The Lord is not going to choose the people over you. Because you've been chosen by the Messiah, Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua, to be of utmost importance and this earth, and the Lord gonna make good of his words, man. Okay, and let's go to show you like that the Lord gonna make good of His words, right? Yeah, Isaiah 55, verse 11. Isaiah 55, verse 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth, and it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing where I sent it. See? What the Lord said out of His mouth, they're gonna come to pass. And no one gonna stop that, man. And that's why you go Isaiah 62 and 7. Isaiah 62 verse 7. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, who shall never hold their peace day or night. He that make mention of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, keep not silence, and give him no rest, till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise and earth. Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Yasharahla is a people before it's a place. Yahweh power have sworn by his right hand, and by the arm of his strength, surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat to thy enemies, and the son of the stranger shall not drink of thy wine. For the which thou have labored, but they have gathered, and he shall eat it, and praise Yahweh power, and they that have brought up together shall drink it in the courts of my holiness. Go through the gates, prepare ye the way of the people, cast up the highway, gather out the stones, lift up the standard for the people. Behold, Yahweh power have proclaimed unto the end of the world, say he to the daughter of Zion, behold, thy salvation come. Behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. And they shall call them the holy people, the redeemed of Yahweh, and they shall be called sought out, a city not forsaken. You're talking to yasharahla. You're talking to Israel right here. You're talking to Zion, the 12 tribe of Israel, the remnant that shall be saved, man. That's what the Lord is talking to. Our power, yasharahla, have not been forsaken. Salvation is for yasharahla. That's why Israel is of the utmost importance in the scriptures. The Lord have not forgotten about us, man. Let's go to Jeremiah 3. And 23. Jeremiah 3 verse 23. Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitude of mountains. Truly in Yahweh our power is the salvation of Israel. We don't worry about any other nations out here, what they might say, if they think they're gonna be saved. But all we know, the salvation of yasharahla is of our power, Yahweh, man. Okay? That's exactly what's going on here. Okay? And let's get to a couple more scriptures, and let's go to Isaiah 45 verse 17, man. Isaiah 45 verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in Yahweh power with an everlasting salvation. You shall not be ashamed, nor confounded world without end. See? Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai gonna save yasharahla with an everlasting salvation. You shall not be ashamed, nor confounded world without end. Okay? We're never gonna be ashamed that to declare that our power is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Yahushua Mashiach, our Lord and Savior, our King of Kings, is our Savior that He has sent unto us to save us, man. We're not gonna be ashamed to say that the only nation that was promised everlasting salvation is yasharahla, is Israel. Period. Okay, and let's go let's go to Revelation 21. Revelation 21 verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Okay, New Jerusalem. A refreshed Jerusalem coming down, right? Jerusalem is a people for a place. The Lord gonna beam us up into the heavens and the chariots and bring us down. Okay? And I heard a good voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and we will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them and be their power. The Lord's gonna be our power again, man. The Lord didn't forget about us. The Lord didn't forsaken us, man. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. The nation is not gonna oppress us more. It's not gonna destroy them. It's not gonna destroy us no more. It's not gonna put us in captivity no more. It's not gonna put soul upon us no more. Okay? And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for this word are faithful and truth. And he said unto me, It is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. You see, the only one that the Lord have called his sons are yasharahla, Israel. But the faithful and unbelieving, the abominable, and murderers, and warmongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall be of their part in the lake which burn with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. See? Verse 12, Revelation 21, verse 12. And let's start 11. Having the glory of God, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as a crystal, and have a wall great and high, and have 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and name waiting the urn, which are the name of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. See, Israel, the kingdom to come, the people that can enter that kingdom are from the 12 tribes of Israel. And the wall of the city have 12 foundations, and ending the name of the 12 apostles of the Lamb, the 12 apostles of yasharahla, those that the Lord give the kingdom to, appointed the kingdom to. Okay? And he that talk with me have a golden reed to measure the city, and the gates thereof, and the wall thereof. See? Kala Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And that's why yasharahla, Israel, Zion, Jerusalem, you are of utmost importance. For salvation belong to yasharahla. Everlasting life, everlasting salvation belong to yasharahla. And Israel was the only one that would promise everlasting salvation. And with that, I hope brothers and sisters was edified. I'm going to close this lesson by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Yokakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and rule well through the Yakwakodash, and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and most respect unto the elect and the full elect, sons and daughters of yasharahla, that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh, Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom.